That's right, boys. That's right. We're doing it! We're doing it! We're sailing the world! We're sailing the world! We're gonna take all the treasures! It's gonna be beautiful! It's gonna be us! We're gonna discover the new world! Gnome Land! Gnomelandia! Woo! Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish this run.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sir Butter Toasty channel. We are playing Misery. Alright, well that was that. Guys, we're on day 71. Wait, are we? Yes, we're on day 71. And also I need to tell you, I need to make an announcement. You there. You there. You in there. Hiding. I've made a mistake. I think I've flown too close to the sun, as they'd say. I've gnomed more of you than I ever have. And, oh boy, do we gotta fix all this. I'm gonna rapid fire as fast as I can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I counted the gnomes. It's okay, I'm already gonna be doing quests today created by you guys, technically. I bet you guys didn't even think that this series would get this interactive for those of you who are watching as it's happening. But, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to hunt for more gnomes. In the meantime, let's go through all the ones I do have. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this name. I'm just kidding. I think it's, Gray Rat Thrall 3478. I don't know. I'm not a professional reader. He says, gnome me. Done. Rock Lastcack 2020 says, can I be a gnome? Also, how many gnomes do you have on the furnace? At this current moment, 0. Brig Veteran of the Brigade says that their life won't be whole without a gnome named Jeff. Well, if I learned anything from my travels on the USS Ishimura, I need to make us whole. Sly Draco waited to get caught up before asking to become a gnome, and for that you shall be the gnome under the stairs. There will be no other gnomes down here unless I decide otherwise, Draco. You're special. Maxie likes the gnome drip. Maxie becomes a gnome. Have a seat at the table. Our lights died. No! Drink up, Blitz. You got this. Yes. Yes! Yeah, look out, look out! It's Roman Reigns! And there he is on the bed. Life Tiger has made a serious mistake commenting on these videos. Now you're on the bed. All right, that's a lot of people, a lot of gnomes. You're a gnome now. Look at all the people who are also gnomes with you. Isn't that great? I think this is pronounced Tercio Philippe Olvera, France 228 or something else. Listen, they're putting a gnome of me on top of their base, and they're calling it Mr. Butterface. And you know what? There you go. Now you're in my base too. We're both in each other's bases. Nupdog8751 says, gnome, gnome, gnome-y. And now you're a gnome. Do with that what you will. Clipdump8484 says, gnome me up, Scotty. Hey, there you are. Look at that. You did it. You get to sit next to Amp, producing electricity forever. A literal actual pigeon in the comment section had asked to become a gnome. There you go. Hopefully they feed you bread. If you can hear this, this is how long it's actually taking me to do this segment. WCKDRNCO9149 says, I like gnomes. Gnomes like you. You're a gnome now. N2366 will be our first Japanese gnome. Welcome to our... Would it be International or Global Gnome Association? Do we have a name for that yet? I'll figure it out. Welcome aboard! Alright, it's day 72, everybody. And, it's snowing outside. I've gone through most of the gnomes. I'm not actually done yet. I'm just going to have to continue on, because I No more gnomes on the furnace. I gotta go get more. First, I should probably bring some ammo with me. That would suck if I ran out. Now, I will say I'm not 100% sure what kind of zone we're gonna get, but I'm excited to see what it is. We have a lot of things I need to do now. Every zone now is important. And it looks like we're getting our basic biome first, which is fantastic. We need to hunt for gnomes. So there's going to be different little objectives I need to do in each biome now, thanks to you guys. One of them is when I get to the apartment zone, I'm going to need to find myself some twins. That big monster that's really tanky and takes a lot of bullets to kill, I need to kill it to get its trophy. That's now an objective. And then on top of that, I need to make gnome generators, get more gnomes, and also, I think there was another thing I had to do. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, though. I'll figure it out. I will say, even though it's nighttime outside, the snow really does kind of make things easier to see, which is a very nice kind of change of pace. Also, do the swampers get aggro in the snow the way they would in the rain? That's what I want to find out. I'm hearing gunshots, which means there's bandits. I'm going to ignore the bandits. We got to move. Yep, they're aggro. He's aggro. Fuck me. Alright, that was easy. Alright, that's 2. I think there's usually more. I'm gonna check my weapon condition real quick, just to be safe. Alright, we probably have like 3 or 4 more shots before this becomes a problem. Another Oberez. The weapon broke. I've killed 3 swampers. There's usually 4. So we're just gonna leave and not think about it. But I do realize that this leaves us absolutely without a strong defense. There's a deer over there and I can't do anything about it. Or can I? This is not a door I can enter, so I'm just gonna let that deer live for now. Count your days, deer. Okay, we're getting shot at. I think I could catch him, though. Dude, I've got too much armor for you, dude. Got him. There is another deer nearby. I know this spawn too well. This is not safe, even with the deer. Alright, unfortunate news. I've gone in one gigantic circle around the entire map and we did not find a single gnome spawn. I also haven't found any artifacts either. So I think maybe we should just probably turn in a second, to be honest. I'm gonna check this wooded area real quick. I'm not very hopeful that I will find gnomes, but the chance is always there. No, I already been here. Alright, it is now day 73. I have not gone outside yet. I am busy restructuring things. Things I thought I knew about base creation and decoration are all... they don't make sense. I gotta make it make sense, mannequin. You know, Leon? Oh. Let me pick that guy up. Oh, I don't have space right now. Hold up. There we go. You're still under the stairs. You're still technically on the stairs. Alright, there we go. This makes more sense, kinda. I thought that I could just place a wall here with the stairs right here, but no, it won't allow that. Then I was like, well, then I need to place a rail so I don't fall through, but then the rail won't snap to the middle staircase bit, so now I have to do something completely different. And that is an L instead of a U. Alright, now that I've wasted a thorough amount of time... Okay, what type of zone did we get today? Okay, things... I don't know how to feel about this. I know where I am, though. Your free vodka. All right, I'm gonna do the loot inside this little ball, and then I'm going to do an entire wrap around the map if I can. Dude, are we even taking damage? I mean, our outfits are taking damage, sure. But we're barely taking any damage from any of the fall damage or any of the portals. It's kind of crazy. Oh, is this what the poppy seed field looks like, covered in snow? It's been such a long time since I've seen snow. He literally removed it for an entire, like, 3 or 4 updates, so seeing it again, I'm just like, wow, this place looks so good. It looks so different. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking this is it. Unless this is actually the weird cutoff portal realm, I think... Oh, no, this is the weird cutoff portal realm. There's like a maze behind it, and you can only go through it if you go through the portal, and I don't think there are gnomes in that maze. So it's not even worth trying to traverse to. Like, there's some cool, interesting stuff you can see, but aside from that, it's not worth it to me. Okay, hold up. We might have found one. There they are. Oh my god. Yes! This is victory, guys. I don't care that I'm losing sanity. No! No, I need the weight! Oh my god. Stay away from me, ghost spirits. I'm busy. Also, we finally have a stack of 20 cigarettes. I didn't get to celebrate that achievement before until right this second, because I just remembered I was collecting those. Alright, let's just pick these guys up real quick and run away. Nope, 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 nope. Back up, back up. We're at 50%. It's fine. In the bag. Alright, run up. Yeah, there's a lot going on right here. Okay, okay. Let those guys fight it out. I need this hat. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I need to get inside the little shack. I need to get in this shack. Oh, the shack's too small. I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm literally tough. Okay, this isn't good. Here, bud. You just let me consume this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Fuck this guy. We're leaving. I know you're, like, fighting that guy, but I'm busy stealing your stuff. Actually, I've just decided it's better I just go home. I'm so glad I'm wearing some really tanky armor right now, because, like, this could have been a run end. We could have ended the run right here. Okay, our inventory's full. I did this to me. I'm actually kind of happy right now. I don't actually have to go anywhere else. It's not even required. I've done everything I can and grabbed everything I needed in this specific zone. Now I just need to find the exit so we can get out of here. I might actually come back for this though, because I might be able to find more guns. Oh, right on time, dude. We just got in here. Okay. I'm just gonna limp my way back to base. Alright, one of my side quests was Whoomp Whoomp again. Even though I already made him a gnome, he said he would like to have some bread. I don't have an oven to make you fresh bread. So here's some moldy bread. Good job, Whoomp Whoomp. Lily Black, who I put next to a furnace because she said she was cool, or I was cool, says that I'm still cool. So, oh, we're in the middle of a transitionary period. This is now part of the bit. Any minute now. Any second. Because they're still cool, or I'm still cool, they now get a winter hat. Now you're slightly warmer. Tim Baby Legs O'Houlihan. I think that's how it was said or pronounced. They want to also be a gnome. So look at that. I've made up. I still have gnomes to place, but not yet. We're getting there. Hey, Sly Draco, I made a mistake. Listen, I gotta pick you up. We're fixing this right now. I actually have enough repair kits. I could repair the Val. So that's what I'm gonna do. I could repair another weapon too, but I'm choosing not to at the moment. But I know if I was going to, it would probably be the AK, or I try to reconstruct the PPSH. Or the Papasha. Which is apparently the correct way to say it. I just keep my brain. It's like I learned something and it's so hard to unlearn it. It's just the default. If I learn how to say something one way, my brain just defaults to that, and then it takes so long. Like the candy, M&Ms. I keep saying M&Ms, and I know it's wrong, and people have pointed out to me in the past, and it's a plague in my head that I say it, I don't realize I say it, and then that's just how it is for the rest of my life. All right, we're on day 74. I do want to see what type of zone we got. I've been waiting, you've been waiting, we've been waiting together. Bunker. Okay. There isn't really much in the bunker right now that I really need to come in here for to get, aside from potential guns. Shit, fuck. Oh my god, dude. I got stuck on the door. I thought he was on me. Oh my god. He's not on me. He's not on me. We're good. Maybe we wait for him to de-aggro. Do you think he's in there? If I, like, pop my head in? Where did he go? Okay, he's dead. He's done. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna swap into the hazmat suit. Okay. Let's see. Alright, no additional things aggroed on us. There's that thing, though. I don't like whatever that thing is. I'm gonna go and get more ammo. Okay. Nice and slow. Something blew up. Our rads are maxed. Nothing in the wood box. We're moving back. Our rads are maxed again. Alright, I don't have a lot of radiation supplies on me at the current second. I know I have more, I did scavenge more, but I didn't take them. Kind of a problem on my own part. Okay, we got a Mosin. It's never like what I want, but it's something closer to nothing at all, you know? Or not, you know, words. Backpack. Nothing. Anti-rad, just what we're looking for. Mannequin. Okay, now I'm gonna cut right instead, because there was that one guy I shot. Alright, got them both. I'm not confident that helped us. I'm using my ears. We're clear. There's a hole in the floor. There's a guy over here. Water. Bullets. Bullets. Pop the anti-rad. Heal up. We're gonna have to leave here. Man, I was hoping for more. Okay, we're clear in here. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm gonna consume that water I just picked up and eat these bugs, because we are working on our health right now. That is crazy. I'm not going to use the cigarettes yet. I know that sounds kind of a little bit crazy, considering you get minus 15 radiation and minus 25 insanity. But I really want to see how far I could take these stacks. I don't think... I don't watch misery content often. Sometimes I'll see like someone upload a video within like the last week, and I'm like, I'll check it out, see what they're doing, and they're starting their own hardcore run, and I'm like, cool. But like, aside from that, I've never watched a misery tips and tricks video. I've just been doing this all blind, and yeah, I feel like I've learned a lot, but at the same time, there's just always something. Sadly, we didn't get the SVD rifle or the Saiga 12 like I wanted, but an extra Mosin hanging around never hurt anybody. KSRQ3OG had said he did not want to become a dwarf or a gnome. He actually begged, and then I asked very nicely. He still didn't want it, so now he gets to be a mannequin. Look at that. Your mannequin looks kind of cool. We need to get you like a vest. Oh, wait, I have rigs. You get to be the first mannequin using the new respirator I saw, which makes that kind of fun. And you're fully kitted out like a full police officer now. Isn't that... That's a uniform right there. Also, new area of the bunker. We're expanding. I'm expanding out. I gotta make room. There's so many of you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. Another Mosin for the rack. I think I just need like 3 more Mosins in total, and I'd have a full rack of rifles. That's kind of crazy. Okay, it is day 75. I want to see what the zone is, what it looks like, what we got. I don't know how much time we have. Looks like a regular zone. And we spawn right at a gnome village. Okay, we're gonna go for the vodka first. Seeing people. He's dead. Free stuff, thank you. This is not where the vodka spawn is. There's already like a lot of really good stuff right at this spawn. New deer acquired. There's a guy over there. Got him. There should be like 1 or 2 more maybe. And we're right next to a swamper spawn. Swampy. Someone said I shouldn't... Oh! Interrupted. Can't have none of that. Gonna just put this in there. We're gonna need the bullets just in case it rains. Let's get the vodkas for the gnomes. Okay, I finally picked up another cigarette. It does end at a stack of 20, so we can't stack more than 20 at once. That is good to know. Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on over here, too. Alright, we need to regain focus a bit. Where are these gnomes hiding before potentially we get dive bombed and lose all of them? $204. I'm at the bus stop. He's not waiting where he usually waits. Hey, look at this guy. I can't find him, guys. There's 2 missing gnomes. My inventory's full. Wait, there's only 1 gnome in my inventory. Oh, he was just hanging out by his bro. Which just leaves me with 1 gnome. There's 1 more guy, he's around here. Also, someone pointed this out in my comments before. I'm gonna just drop this real quick. Okay, so you can put the suitcase on your bag now. Before, the suitcase wasn't even a bag slot. I swear, I've tried. But it doesn't matter to me anymore. I technically have all the carrying things I need. I'm gonna take the suitcase anyway. Now, one if the mannequins can have it, but that is something that was commented to me before. I wanted to test it and make sure there was, like, you know, visual proof. Thank you for that, by the way. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. The missing 4th gnome still hasn't been seen, and I almost question maybe he fell down the death pit. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'll never know, because I still haven't found him. But since I have no other reason to be out here other than to hunt down this one last gnome, I think it's time I return to base. I found him. I found him. You're mine. There we go. Now I leave. More bread. There you go. Alright, what's that look like? Oh my god, you put the suitcase on his back, it just looks like a normal bag. Well, that's no fun. I thought it looked different. You still look good, though. Alright, I don't know what zone it is. We are on day 76. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually looking for this zone. Okay, we have a mission. It's important. Scavenging no longer matters. It is all up to us to find the big boy. Okay, we're nearby where he would usually spawn. There's also a rat wolf nearby. We'll have to be careful of that. Yes, you're mine, buddy. You're mine. Okay, well, he lived that. But that's okay. I specifically have been packing excess ammo. Because I have a lot more bullets than I ever thought I could have in this game, and, just like that, he's all done. I might as well do a quick apartment hunt, so that's what I'm gonna go randomly do to kill time. If I find anything cool or interesting, I'll let you know. Alright, I've officially done hunted in the apartments area, and one of you had asked to become a trophy, specifically the Twins trophy, and the name of that trophy shall be Tic Tac. Thank you, Nitroglycerin, and you shall be right here, forever, staring into the gnome room. My god, are you terrifying. Alright, Draco, you're now a dwarf generator like requested. I didn't forget you. Don't worry, I'll be able to... Wait, I actually probably have exactly enough vodka from my looting sprees that you could just be running for forever for a while. There you go. You guys thought this was the end of it, but... And then you run. Why? Because Amy Way also wants to be a gnome generator in competition with another gnome generator. So now you shall run in tandem together. Well, that's not how that was supposed to look. You get another bread. Look at that. Now you have 3. All right, something I picked up last time I was in a bunker was this. And I just wanted to get a nice little visual of that real quick. Okay, it looks like radiation cleanup stuff and other things. I'm not 100% sure what this diagram would be telling us, but I mean, it's very immersive. All right, guys, I gotta admit to you, day 77, I haven't even touched the zone. I've mostly just been decorating the base, moving stuff around, and trying to get ready for... I have now 7 potential gnomes. That's where I'm sitting at right now. I've also pretty much used up a lot of that scrap I bought in the last episode. Making bullets, electrical stuff, and and other stuff, you know? I'm at least gonna take a peek outside. I want to know what it looks like out there. Oh, it was just one of these. I mean, I bet I could loot this real quick and then immediately head back to base. At least this one chunk. What are these? Interesting. Okay, it is day 78. I have not checked the zone. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like it could be a regular biome. Alright, I'm just gonna search for artifacts, I think, if I even get a tick for any of them. Ow, ow, okay, that's not what I meant. Here, another one. Dude, get over here. There we go. All right, he's coming. Got him. My deer collection grows. Ooh, back to back. Meat forever. You know what? Since I'm standing here looking at it all, it's blatantly in my face. You see all these mushrooms? We're gonna take all the red ones because we can make anti-rad with that. I think we can probably start stocking up on anti-rad. That's gonna be very helpful for us. Especially if I still have the goal of getting those 2 other guns that haven't even spawned in my world yet. Potentially they have, but their rarity must be like at least stupid on my game settings. There, I'm in. Give me your free anti-rad. Alright, you can have the rest of it. I don't care about anything else. I could pick up the rest of the mushrooms and we would technically have a ton of food to eat, so I think I'm gonna do that too. Oh look, another deer. Dude, what is this spawn? Food Central, am I right? Looks like there's a bunker I could explore over here too. I might as well take a peek. What's the harm? I didn't see anything worth taking. Well, I mean, I did take some stuff, but it's mostly just basic resources. Jump puzzle. I fucked it. I failed the jump puzzle. Okay. I was about to say, hey, now that I filled the jump puzzle, now what? But then there, I saw the ladder, so we're good. Oh my god, finally. This is the first time I've seen this thing spike in like 30 anomalies. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. This is getting a little intense here. There it is. It's just a calculator. Shit, that was the worst. Alright, well, I'm going back to base. That was good enough for me. I may end up with more food than I need, so I might actually be able to sell all of that meat I just took from all those deer. Alright, this is starting to look a little crazy. I dig it. I'm gonna keep going, though. Alright, how much do you buy? You buy that for 32 rubles? I have so many of these. Okay, that's a lot of money, actually. And then I've got, like, 3 additional skins. Alright, we made like 3.5 stacks just selling that. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, this calculator, kind of garbage. I kind of don't like the calculator. I never liked the calculator to begin with. I always thought it kind of just took up space, so I'm selling that too. Okay, I'm starting to get to a point where wires are starting to bug out in a weird way. Like, I can't... Maybe I'm getting too deep into the facility, my own base, but it is becoming harder to place wires in certain areas without them not properly snapping to the walls, which is a new thing I've never experienced before. All right, everybody, we've finally hit day 79. It's getting dark outside. It looks like springtime's coming around because this snow is melting. I mean, sure, it's still snowing, but we might see normal looking biomes again soon. Speaking of biomes, looks like we got another apartment biome. And I hear lobsters. Just gonna quick loot a bunch of this stuff. And I think I'm gonna loot an apartment building. Dude, we just got back-to-back the same exact zone. It's just lobster hell out here. I'm actually second-guessing this. I almost don't want to loot this area. It's just gonna waste bullets. So I've decided to check the condition of my armor, and it looks like the military vest that I have is actually straight up about to break. Unexpected, honestly, but it costs 3 sewing kits to repair. I know I have 3 in here specifically for the military, for the exoskeleton. And then I also have 3 in here, so I guess I can still repair the vest, but now I need to start looking and being aware of the possibility of running out of those, you know? Alright, we ended up walking away with 2 of the anti-rad bottles, which is really nice. It's gonna help next time we go to a bunker. We're actually pretty stocked on anti-rads now. And now that I know the limits of a cigarette pack in this game, I'm gonna start using those again too. So next bunker, regardless of whatever radiation there is, I think I might be able to push through. I have all this money I got from deer hunting and other things that I sold. I'm gonna start pooling this all together, and I think I have a broken Mosin I can repair right now. I need exactly 1 rifle part. There we go. Look at that, another Mosin. Alright, and then I still have all this money here. If I want the SVD, I'm gonna need 48 rifle parts, and I've already used 30 in this episode repairing Mosins. But I think I can just buy them all out, and I think I can just store them. Alright, I have 30, so I'm back to square one with that, and I've run out of money. Sort of. Alright, now I've run out of money. Would it be a Sir Buttered Toasty episode if I didn't put a Mosin on the rack? I still have 2 slots. I'm gonna have to fix this AK. Actually, I have 35 rifle parts. That's more than I thought I had. So I think I need like 13 more? I don't know. Don't correct my math. I'm not doing math right now. You know, the sheer volume of mannequins in this base, it's kind of funny, because someone recently said that I should never trust the mannequins. I don't know. All the mannequins inside this base seem to have gotten my back this whole time. Or maybe the gnomes are protecting me from the mannequin horde, because there's quite a bit of them. I bet if they looted all these Mosin rifles off this rack right now, then ran over here and loaded them with some of the 7.62 ammo that I have stockpiled here, and started blasting away at me, I'd be blown to smithereens. But not a single one of them has moved. So I think we should be okay. Right, Gremlin Mannequin? Okay, we are officially on day 80. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's what it says. It says day 80, so we gotta get in there. Okay, okay. We got another basic zone. I only have 1 bottle of vodka on me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hunt for things. Maybe we'll get some good stuff, maybe we won't, I don't know. It's been an actual minute since I've actually searched a zone. This looks like... Okay, look, there's some good stuff that way. Alright, we've been getting kind of lucky with spawns recently, but I've also felt like we've been getting robbed of some of the variety that we were getting for a second. I don't know if that makes sense. Where's the bandits that chill out here? There's that couch I want again. There they are. Jeez, he got a hit off on me. I thought he'd one-tap like the other guys, but he had much better armor. Alright, another deer for the collection. Is this a potential spawn for artifacts? Now that we're getting new chunks and stuff, I gotta know. It doesn't seem like it. There's no hole above me. Okay, this is a safe spot. I hate having to test that in the moment, but you know, I didn't know where the plane was coming from. Okay, we have to worry about insanity, but... Oh my god, I knew it was coming. Where is it? Where is it? Got it. Leaving. Leaving. Okay, we're in the red. It's fine. It's fine. We have means to deal with this. Chain smoking. Okay, now I just need to run past all this, get inside the bunkers. We should be good. Broken Oberas, that's great. What else? Assault rifle parts, I don't need that. More bullets. Or cigarettes, anti-rad, what kind of rifle parts? I do need that. Shotgun parts, broken TOZ. I'll take all these. I've hit the corner of the map. And we're near a swamp thing area. I'm gonna loot this tower, and then we're gonna start heading back towards base. It's like I'm trying to plan everything out very carefully. Can I like hop in? Maybe I shouldn't have broken all of them. Alright, there he is. I don't know if they're going to be hostile or not, so it's best to just book it. I see bandits over here. I want to go hang out with them real quick, just to see how they're doing. I haven't talked... Yes. And he's dead. I just want to see if their little safe that they got is going to have, like, a gun. Usually, no. See? No. But I feel better that I searched it. We're getting shot at by someone. Actually, he might be fighting the Swampers. Ooh, bandit camp. Okay. Well, genocide time. Alright, where are they? Okay, I gotta organize a little bit. We're a little full here. There's still like 3 more guys, usually. Okay, guy, let's talk about this. You're upset. I killed your friends. Now you're dead. Nice. Another flak jacket. I just saw our current military vest is only got 16 points of resistance left. That's not good. I now feel the need to find a wall and hug it. There's the wall, we're gonna hug it. This is how I'm getting out of here. Nothing. This looks familiar. I really hope I'm not running in a circle. Oh. Can we not fucking do this? Can't fucking see it. I'm out of here. We're done with this. That's such bullshit. I hate the ghosts. The ghosts are literally the worst in this game. Literally chain smoking because I want to find artifacts. Oh, look, more guys. Okay, let him hang out. Because I need to find where our magazine is. Somehow it migrated like a mile away. Seeds. All right, I'm done here. I need to get out. Oh my god, we're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. Oh my god, it's like you can't see them in the snow. The snow makes them worse. I guess I still have time. I can at least search, like, the little garage over here. I found exactly what I've been looking for. A Mosin. Those are assault rifle parts. I don't need them. All the Mosins I picked up this time around have all been broken. Kinda lame. I now also need to go find a toolbox for said Mosin. And I haven't seen a beginner toolbox in a second. I actually find it quite crazy that in this specific zone I found, and I counted 4 different guns, all which were broken. Not a single one was intact. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Much better. More bread for you. Just like that. Almost full-on bread. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to stop doing what I'm doing, and I'll have to do it next time. I had so much. I was doing so much. There was so much organizing to do, guys. There's so much things still. Hold on. I can at least do one more thing. One more thing before I end it all. It's slightly crooked that way. There we go. All right, everybody. A lot has happened in this episode, kinda. I feel like this one might be... It feels like it was faster to record than it actually is. I'm looking at a little timer that says 3 hours and 30 minutes of footage I need to cut through. So, take with that what you will. But if you guys are still enjoying the series, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I shall catch you all on the next one. Who knows how many gnomes we'll have by the end of this series, but I do know I have more on top of the furnace again. I literally thought I was going to run out. I hope I didn't forget anybody. If I did, beat me up in the comments, and I will fix it promptly. Bye-bye.